There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Oh, cracking ball. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that was never going to make it. Ferdinand. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well cleared. Out of play for a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Bellingham. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min. Good purposeful running this. And he's intervened well there.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rummenigge with the cross. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. And it's Ronaldinho. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good take, and is he in?
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond it.
Shevchenko! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Buriram United have their second corner now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's put paid to a promising move. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Messi goes short. There's the shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Buriram United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tonali has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nesta. Great vision. Bellingham receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Buriram United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now that was quite some save.
Pirlo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Tonali. And this is De Bruyne. Real chance! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back underway. There's the shot! Tonali, and the counter is on. Now it's De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tonali, ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Tonali. And the shot! Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nice defending, physical and effective.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Neatly clipped into space. And they've got rid. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, what chance, surely! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Buriram United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Buriram United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Nesta gets a foot in here. Dink through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ronaldinho.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6, Tonali. Coming on the field, number 20, Shevchenko. Number 23, Varane. Substitution.
Buriram United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Xabi, he's got tall. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Now it's Eto'o. Alonso. And he welcomes it in. Takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko. Done delicately. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cannavaro. Thuram, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And it's Sneijder. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Has been indicated.
Varane. Oh, they could break here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Veron. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Quick reminder today, please have
Any
your
reflections
entry
on what you've
tickets
seen,
at
Jim?
hand, as it's
Well,
time
the
for an
surprise for
announcement
me
when
was
you
seeing a
walk
team
in.
look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very...